All right, Taylor, well, there were two winners of the Powerball last night. Apparently, neither one of us were the winners because we're here today.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've won the weather Powerball the last week and a half or so because of how nice the weather's been. Will that continue?
Yeah, so Siouxland has won the weather lottery with mostly clear skies right now, seeing a little bit of gusty winds using the Lamar's Total Motors camera. Temperatures here in Sioux City hanging out in the 70s, with it actually being 73, feeling like 77 though, with the dew point sitting at 52. So taking that quick glance just around the entire viewing area, we're going to see that that's pretty much the same story across the board. 73 up in Lamar's where that camera was, 73 in Yankton, 75 over in Neely, and if we take a quick look at the eastern side of the viewing area, 70 in Spencer and over in Storm Lake. Now, those dew point temperatures, we're going to start to see more moisture being brought up with the wind shifting towards the southeast and towards the south. So we're going to start to see those dew points creep up into the 50s and even the 60s. We're going to talk about that with the muggy meter in a little bit. But like I was saying, we're going to see those winds continuing to come up from the south. We're seeing some stronger wind gusts, especially on the western portions of Siouxland, up by Yankton, 13 miles an hour. Sioux Falls even at 14. So we're going to be sitting between that 10 to 15 mile an hour mark for those wind gusts. Satellite radar, though, we are sitting on the clear side. Just a couple scattered clouds popping up here and there. But overall, we're seeing those very quiet conditions across Siouxland, and that'll continue during the overnight hours into tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we could see a couple scattered showers pop up in southern Siouxland. Continuing through the daytime hours, we're going to see some more clouds starting to build by 6 p.m. and then boom, we start to see that. Now, it's not exactly consistent with the timing, though we can expect those rain showers to be during the main overnight hours into our Tuesday morning. And continuing out through Tuesday day, we're going to see that system move off to the east and the clouds start to clear out of Siouxland. So that is what we're looking at for our stormcast. And like I said, we are expecting some of the humidity to return with those southeasterly southern winds. We're going to start to see those dew points start to get to the more uncomfortable range, sitting in that orange spot with 67, 66 for our dew points Wednesday and Thursday. So we can expect a little bit more uncomfortable conditions going into the week, but nowhere near what we were seeing just a couple weeks ago. Tonight, though, temperatures hanging out in the mid-50s, 56 degrees, mild and a bit breezy, winds staying between the 10 to 15 mile an hour mark. Those will continue to uptrend with gusts upwards of 25 miles an hour tomorrow. Temperatures hanging out in the upper 70s with those scattered showers and those stronger wind gusts. Now, going into the 9-on-9, we're going to start to see that rain chance will continue into Tuesday, but will clear out as temperatures continue to trend upwards. We have that chance for some rain on Thursday night as well, but will clear out for Friday for the most part. Then another chance of some scattered showers into the weekend as we continue to hang out in the low to mid 80s throughout the rest of the 9-on-9, Travis.
All right, so I guess advice, keep your umbrella handy tomorrow.
Yes, keep your umbrella handy just because we do have those scattered showers, mainly during those overnight hours though.
All right, well, thank you, Taylor. And